Hey, my name is Stix and welcome back to your weekly gacha recap, a video series where I go over the latest news, pre-registrations, test phases, new releases, shutdowns, juicy drama, everything that happened in the gacha genre over the course of the last week that mattered to me. As you can see in the background, we have a brand new Stix subreddit. We are aiming to make this the go-to gacha hub on Reddit. We have news, we have pre-registrations, we have a lot of react content to do here. These are topics I'm going to be live reacting to on stream and then uploading to both this main Stix channel and my new Stix News channel, which you should definitely subscribe to since I'll be posting to both these channels daily. So go and join this community now. Submit your react content, submit your news, and help make the gacha genre somewhat more digestible. We have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Granado Espade M has opened beta testing for iOS and Android. This is the mobile version of Granado Espade, the PC MMO. I loved Granado Espade. It was a beautiful game. I don't know how they're going to turn this into a mobile game without it being absolute trash, but for those of you that are interested, you can go on over to the Play Park website. It is an open beta, which means everyone can participate. The beta started on March 4th. There are daily login rewards, purchase events. I honestly don't know why there are purchase events, but whatever. ReMemento White Shadow, which is a gacha game that I did a dedicated video on. It's kind of like Honkai Star Rail set in an open world. So Honkai Star Rail crossed with Genshin Impact, announced that they are officially launching in 2025. I'll have a full dedicated video on this at some point this week for those of you that are interested. Once again, that is why you should join the Stix subreddit. Wizardry variant Daphne has officially rolled out onto Steam. The Steam version is now fully in service. As of March 6, 2025, you can continue your adventure on both PC and mobile using the same account, so it is fully cross-platform compatible. This is a game I've not gotten into, but I plan on it at some point in the future because it did look somewhat interesting from what I saw. GRAN Saga is officially dead, completely dead. This game announced their service closure in 3 months after releasing globally, and that is the most absurd thing I've probably seen all year. This is a game that has existed for 5 years or 3, 4, 5 years in Korea, in Japan, and has done exceptionally well over there. But when it launched globally, nobody cared. They did not care at all. Majo no Furo Life has also announced that they are terminating their service. This is a game that lasted like this shut down pretty much equally as fast as GRAN Saga. We regret to inform you that the service for the game will end at 1 a.m. on Friday, May 30th. So at least you have 2 months left to play it if you play it in Japan, but this is just another Japanese gacha game shutting down. A brand new gacha game called Oz Rewrite or OZ Rewrite was just announced. This looks really good. Characters look fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I didn't really get to see much in terms of actual gameplay, but from what I saw, I was definitely pleased. If you're interested in learning more though, you can go ahead and watch the dedicated video I did. Once again, this is posted over on my Stix News channel. Suikoden, which is a franchise I have loved since I was a kid. I grew up on Breath of Fire with Breath of Fire 4, Golden Sun, Suikoden 1 and 2, the Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10. My childhood was pretty much shaped by the JRPGs that I played. Suikoden Starleap is an iOS and Android gacha game that I really hope isn't too heavily influenced by gacha, and you can obtain all the 108 stars of destiny in-game. I don't know how gacha is necessarily going to work here, but you have no idea how excited I am for this. I genuinely and wholeheartedly cannot wait to play this game. This is probably one of my most anticipated upcoming gacha games of 2025. Duet Night Abyss, once again, this was posted on my Stix subreddit, posted a tweet going over the changes that are going to be made between the current beta test and future test phases and full release I'm gonna have a dedicated video on this at some point this week as well, where I go over everything. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. Hoyo opened recruitment for Unity game client development, game testing, game server development, rendering development, game testing development, engine development, project management, and so many more for their upcoming Honkai game that apparently has many diverse locations, a seaside town, allows for you to collect spirits, use them like Pokemon. I did a dedicated video on this that I posted just 2 days ago. Please go ahead and take a look at that. This is an important game because it is going to be set in the Honkai universe and is one of, if not the next major Honkai game from Hoyo. Madoka, Magica, Magia, Exedra. Once again, as was posted on my Stix subreddit, has confirmed they are releasing officially on March 27th. The official YouTube video that announced this states, once translated, that the iOS Android version is scheduled to be released on March 27th. Pre-registration is currently open and available. That means we have, what, less than 3 weeks before the game is fully available. Wuthering Waves has officially rolled out Brant. He has his own companion story, and honestly, I enjoyed it. I made a tweet about this, it's a little ways down, where I stated that his story was really good. It wasn't dark, it wasn't deep, it was a casual adventure filled with epic scenes, humor, and just a generally good time. And then I pointed out that this is something we need more of, both character stories that are disconnected from the main story that give us a deeper look into the characters, and character stories that are connected to the main story so that we see them evolve with us. I said it was phenomenal work, and that it continues to impress both in its complexity and its simplicity. And most people agreed with me. They thought that, yeah, that is pretty accurate. There were some people that wanted a darker, more complex story, something filled with like death and darkness, and that wasn't this, but I was happy with what I played. Zenless Zone Zero previewed their brand new character, Vivian, who looks a lot like Cantarella, but I mean, this is a very cute looking character. I like her design a lot. Zenless has been killing it with designs lately. And finally, in an interesting turn of events, Nintendo announced that they are working on brand new gacha games. Big, major gacha games. And that could be really cool, but at the same time could be absolutely terrible and terrifying to even think about. But I'm all for it. I think that could be really cool to see another major studio developing gacha games that are really high quality or really bad quality that we then learn to avoid. I don't know. But that is everything that happened in the gacha genre that mattered to me this week. Now you're up to date. You're welcome. Go join my subreddit. Go subscribe to my Stix news channel and stay up to date with everything going on in the genre. That matters at least. Hey, where do you think you're going? I see what you're doing there. I see you navigating on over, scrolling on over to that X button. Don't you dare. What I need you to do is take a moment and click one of the videos that are about to appear as soon as I'm done talking. And trust me, you're gonna want it.